guys, what is up? It is your girl Kendall. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel, my little Shweeties. Okay. It's been a minute since I've done a video. A little sit-down video anyway. Things have been wild. So this past Tuesday was Cow Appreciation Day and I wanted to die. Even though it's been like 4 days, I still kind of feel like death. But it was really fun. Okay, this is kind of like an update video. Things have been going really well. It's crazy, I have a 1-year-old niece now. It's crazy that my nephew is starting to talk now. Owen's like, how many months? Like, 2 months old now? Yeah, he's 2 months old. He just turned 2 months. Okay, I remember when Olivia was 2 months. What the fuck? Okay, so things have been like kind of crazy in a good way. 4th of July was good. What else happened? Cow Day happened. That was fun. Crazy. Nightmarish. But I liked it anyway, I guess. I survived. I am here. What? I think the craziest thing that I've been trying to like wrap my head around is that I'm almost done with like being in therapy. Some people are like, no, you can't ever be done with therapy. Okay, guys, you don't understand. Like, it's really weird to sit myself down and to think, oh my god, there's absolutely nothing wrong with my life. There's nothing wrong considering anything that I was in therapy for. Like, do you not know how weird that is to be like, I'm fine? What is this? The first time in 6 years of my life. I'm like, I'm okay. What? Treatment's almost completed. Like, I'm not even kidding. And it's crazy. Because I just think of like a year ago, like how far I've come. And I'm just like, oh my god, like I'm doing fantastic. What? Your girl was on the floor crying, being like, I can't do this anymore. I was like 2 months in therapy, just like, can't handle this. And now I'm just like fucking happy and my life is great and I love that for myself, honestly. It's kind of like overwhelming because like, it's really weird, especially when things have been so wrong. Or things go so wrong. It's like being in a place where I just sit there and I'm like, I am just at peace with my life and I'm calm and I'm happy, I'm living. And it's just like fucking awesome, but it's also really weird. Because for so long I was like, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong, I need to be in therapy for all this shit. I'm like, I'm still hurt by this, I'm still hurt by this person, I'm still hurt by that, and this, and that. Like, now I'm not 22 years old and I'm thriving, guys. I am thriving. Things have been fantastically great. I went from need to be in therapy every 2 weeks to every whatever week to every once a month now, and it's crazy. It's like, it's so crazy to see, like, me just out of, like, the fucking crazy that I was in for so long, just back and forth of just madness, insanity, sadness, and just, like, denial, fear. It's really, really weird, but it's also really, really awesome. Because when you're so used to everything just, like, being wrong, you're so used to not being happy. You're so used to being so genuinely fucked up. Don't kid yourself. Obviously, I'm still fucked up. We're all fucked up in some way. We all have our own shit. Whatever. But, like, now I'm like, okay, but, like, I'm not, like, currently, like, severely fucked up anymore. I'm, like, moving forward with my life. It's kind of scary a little bit, but I'm really excited. I've been really just like, in the past like 2 days, I had therapy this past Thursday. I literally sat myself down and I'm like, I'm like, there is a huge chance. I think next month is gonna be my last therapy session. Like, that is crazy. I thought about that. I'm like, I think it's gonna be. I really do. And that's like, it's like I've been taking all these baby steps and now I'm just gonna fly free, little bird. That's how it feels. That's how it feels. And I'm just kind of like, oh my god. I didn't, like, you never think of how this moment will feel. How this moment where you're sitting here going back the past 6 years of your life and you're like, look how fucking far I have come. Obviously, things aren't perfect, but a lot of my issues have, obviously, there's some things that's like day by day. There's a lot of issues I have that are never just gonna go away. That's with all of us. Let's be completely real here. But it's to the point where it's not controlling my life. Like, I'm genuinely happy. My life isn't controlled by, like, demons anymore. And kind of, it's weird. It's really weird. Because I just think about the days and I was, like, crying every single day after school. Like, crying every single day, like. You think of all this shit that you've gone through as a person. And to see how much progress has been made and how much you've grown in just a year, for me, it's just been a year and a little bit, is fucking insanity. Like, I have broken down barriers that I didn't ever think would be broken down in a million years. Like that. Like, it is so awesome. I am so incredibly proud of myself because it has been an emotional roller coaster of, like, insanity itself. You think of, like, all the shit I went through, but then recovery is just as insane in ways as it was the first time around experiencing it, because you're re-experiencing it, you're writing things down, you're being like, okay, like, what's the root of this issue? Why the fuck do I feel this sad? Why the fuck do I feel like this? And then once you figure it out and you're like, okay, thank you, next to whatever it is, and now it's crazy, it's mind-boggling. And I'm gonna sound very repetitive in this video because this is just how freaked out, like, just like, I've been genuinely feeling the past, like, 48 hours of my life. And I've been really happy about it, and I've been really just, like, vulnerable because I've shared this journey so intensely with y'all and, like, friends, and just, I'm not afraid to be like, yeah, I'm in therapy, or like, yeah, I was in therapy for this. I'm not afraid to talk about my struggles. I'm not afraid to talk about anything with it whatsoever, how I've been able to overcome stuff. And it's just like, it's crazy. It's really crazy. It's a really good place to be. Life is just fucking fantastic, and okay, sorry, I got distracted. Life is just a fantastic place to be right now. I love my life so fucking much. Just, I love myself so fucking much. Now I'm ready, like, I'm in that transition period where I'm like, okay, like, real shit is, like, it's no more like, oh, I'm in therapy, I'm in recovery. It's, okay, let's show what you've done. Essentially, like, what does recovery mean? This is what it means. And, like, I have so many big things planned for myself. And it's just, yeah. So that's kind of like this update of, like, just feeling kind of, like, a little overwhelmed. I don't know, it's, like, a good overwhelmed of, like, next month might be my last therapy session, and I don't know how I feel about that. But then again, like, I kind of do know how I feel about that, but I'm just like, oh my god. I'm, like, being let out into the world on my own. That's how it feels. I love you guys so much, and this video is just everywhere, like everything in my life, like it's all good. I love you guys so fucking much. Subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, kids. Be part of the Lil Shweetie clan fam if you're not. Okay guys, life is good, and life is good, and life is good. Kick ass.